Right, so with me you'll be doing a combination dribble into a jump shot. So you'll find anywhere around the 3-point line, spin the ball out, do a combination dribble into your jump shot. You're going to go until you make 5.
Now I'm going to work on some finishing with you. We're just going to do 2 moves into a finish. Make sure you're getting your footwork right. So on the left it's left, right, up with the left. On the right it's right, left, up with the right. Just remember that you just pretty much start with whatever foot you're going to finish with. Yeah. So the first move we're going to do is a double crossover. So this is the kind of move, it's supposed to freeze your defender, so it's supposed to be short and quick. There will be situations where you can sort of extend it out more, but this is kind of one of those situations where you're just supposed to sort of come in, do it and then go. So that's what we're going to work on. We're going to finish with a scoop as well, but in game you need to read whoever's guarding you to figure out what's the best move, either go up with 2 hands or kind of hook it or whatever. But I'm just going to finish with a scoop. You can, do sort of whatever finish you want. Alright, so we're going to make 3 on each side. I did the wrong footwork there, but fine. Make sure you're cutting it quite close as well. So this isn't the kind of move. When you do quite a wide move, you could probably get away with sort of cutting to the basket quite wide. I still wouldn't do that. You want to kind of cut quite close, like for example Kyrie Irving. Whenever he does a move, he gets his arm around the defender and then pushes off, which is really effective. So you can practice that with a cone or just do the movement or whatever, but I definitely recommend that. Also another thing, sometimes you don't necessarily have to go off, that foot. So when I was saying at the start with the footwork, sometimes you'll see me just pick up and go straight off of 1 foot. Now that's just for speed, so you can do that as well if you want. But if you're just trying to get the basic move done, I would recommend just going with the normal footwork. Right, next we're going to go cross through the legs. Also, the entire time, make sure you're looking at the basket, alright? Because especially if you're a point guard, you need to be able to look at the floor and then read sort of plays and all that. So make sure you're looking at the basket, because that just kind of helps. And if you're finding it too easy, just speed the move up. Feel free to do whatever kind of finish you want as well. Whether that be a reverse or whatever, something fancy. Doesn't doesn't matter. You can edit that out, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, the last move we're going to do, through the legs behind the back. Very simple, just like that. Spin the ball out to you if you want to. Doesn't really matter. So notice how sometimes when I'm doing that, when I'm doing the move and I'm finishing, I'm bringing this foot back. That's so that I can push off of that. And then I'm also extending the ball forward to make it harder for my defender to get. And it's all about speed as well. So if you can do all that fast, it's going to be very hard to guard. Last one. That's the wrong way. Here we go. Alright.